It's time for Rough Riders Baseball. Today's game is being brought to you by the Bank of Gillette, BlackRock Medical Imaging, Blessed Performance, Signature Realty, Highmark Credit Union, and Hoskinson's Health and Wellness. Today's game is also being brought to you by Visionary Communication, Gillette Medical Imaging, Bighorn Dental, Fisher Sand and Gravel, TNT Guns and Ammo, and White's Frontier Motors. Thanks as well to Gate Tech, TCRI Energy Services, the Wyoming Department of Transportation, Powder River Dental, Brigade Energy, and Soulmates. Let's head to the press box for Rough Riders Baseball.
And good morning and welcome out here to Rough Rider Baseball 1067 The Legend, BasonRadio.com, streaming here on Horseman Broadcasting and Entertainment and on the Basin Sports Network on our YouTube page. Well, the Rough Riders getting set to take on the Idaho Gems coming up this beautiful morning here at Melaleuca Field in Idaho Falls, Idaho. You just look at that beautiful skyline out there. It is an absolutely great day for some baseball. As I said, a beautiful ballpark, a beautiful day equals great day of baseball on my Facebook post this morning. But it has been such a great time out here at Idaho Falls. It's been great hospitality from Bonneville Field all the way here to Melaleuca Field. Anything that has been needed or that, that I've needed or anything, they get or, they help out or anything like that. Granted, I'm not very high maintenance on that part, but it's always nice, just the offer and everything. So hospitality here at Idaho Falls has been outstanding, and I absolutely love it. I mean, we get to watch the Idaho Falls Banditos and the Rough Riders get set at 1 p.m. later today, and that's going to be a great game that comes your way here on 1067 The Legend, BasonRadio.com. But let's look forward into this match as the Idaho Gems come in here at 7-5-1 on the season. They lost to the Banditos 11-0 and to the Royals 9-5. They are 0-2 here in this tournament. They will have the Rough Riders and the Bozeman Bucks today. Those will be the games that are set there for the Idaho Gems. Again, the Rough Riders, their doubleheader will be a back-to-back game setup. So no time for a long rest break. We will close the stream out and put a new stream on for that 1 p.m. game because hopefully we'll finish probably around noonish or so and be around 12:31. Get in there. We'll have plenty of time to build up a whole new stream, so we will have that going on your way. We'll get you back to regular programming after the conclusion of this game as well, also with a little short post-game show as always. But Melaleuca Field, I mean, it's an old minor league ballpark that is by the Chuckers. The Chuckers used to be part of the minor league baseball, affiliated with the Kansas City Royals at one point. No longer affiliated with anything, but they're still playing ball here, and it's pretty awesome. I mean, the field is great. There's been a couple bombs already hit over on this field. You got 378 on the left side. The right side, you're all the way at 330. And then down the middle, it's 390. It's not the biggest ballpark in baseball. It is, as you say, not 378. Somebody hit a 378 home run using the track mat that was there, but 330 on both left and right field sides, and then 390 is the deepest part of the yard today. So not as high or not as far as a normal setup for a baseball field. Pretty short for a minor league stadium, but again, no longer a minor league affiliate, but the Chuckers are still playing ball and having some good time as well. Even saw the old 42 of Jackie Robinson's number, the forever retired Jackie Robinson 42, up here in the stadium as well. Once again, today's game presented by Fisher Sand and Gravel, 2 locations local to serve you in Spearfish and in Newcastle. Our pregame show today is presented by Helen Store. We'll clean it up, indoor yard sale, secondhand and more. We'll clean it up, cleaning and moving services. Well, we're going to take our first time out here in our pregame show. That comes your way here on 1067 The Legend, BasonRadio.com. We'll be back after this short timeout.
Navigating through the medical imaging maze can feel like a never-ending puzzle with draining costs and agonizing waiting times. But when it comes to your health, quick and accurate diagnoses are a must-have, and that's where we come in. I'm Cassie from BlackRock Advanced Medical Imaging. We know how crucial your well-being is, and our team pledges to offer our patients top-notch care without any hassle. Let us be your sidekick on this journey. Call us today at 682-8228 or stop in at 620 4J Court, and together we'll take the reins back on your health.
Around here, the work starts early, and we wouldn't have it any other way. From lush green lawns in the summer to reliable snow removal in the winter, we're here year-round to keep your property looking its best.
At Strands Lawn Care, we take pride in every property we touch. From backyards to business fronts, it's about more than landscaping for us. It's about helping our community look its best.
We're your neighbors. We shop at the same stores, our kids go to the same schools, and we treat every property like they're our own.
Because at the end of the day, this isn't just where we work, it's where we live.
Strands Lawn Care, local people, lasting results.
And welcome back out here with the Rough Rider Baseball 1067 on LegendBasins.radio.com. Well, let's take a look here at our starting lineups that we've got going here for today's matchup. Well, we'll start out with the Idaho Gems, as it's going to be leading off number 3, Tatton Van Tassel, going to be the center fielder. Batting second, number 5, Joe Waters. He'll be the shortstop. Batting third, number 12, Dragan Orr. He'll be the third baseman. Batting fourth is number 11, Adler Stone, the left fielder. Batting fifth is number 28, Tink Brown. He'll be the second baseman. Batting sixth, who's going to be number 1, Grant Hales. He'll be out in right field. Batting seventh is number 42, Hudson Garner. He'll be the designated hitter today. Batting eighth is number 88, Russell Noak. He'll be the third baseman. Batting ninth is number 24, Troy Warden. He'll be the person behind the dish as the catcher, and on the bump today is going to be number 22, Carmine Martinez. And for the Rough Riders, it is going to be Kobe Craig who's going to be leading things off. And there goes Riley Hawk, Cason Wood, Carmine Newman, Cason Shelley, Nathan Hecker, Hunter Schaefer, Trajan Schrock, Carson Persifield, and Logan New. Hunter Schaefer will be your designated hitter today. Cason Shelley behind the dish. Logan New on the bump. It's going to be Carson Persifield out in center. And then your first baseman is going to be Cason Wood today, as we've got the national anthem that's coming your way once again here at the Melaleuca Field here in Idaho Falls, Idaho. As we will get set for that. What a beautiful day, as we talked about, for some great baseball here as the teams are set out there on the field. If you want to snap a beautiful picture of that, pretty great on that part, but it's a great day for some Rough Rider baseball, as you would say, here at 10 a.m. this morning. Scoreboard presented by White's Frontier Motors, 444 Skylight Drive, Chevrolet of GMC. And our doubles are presented by the Shell Food Mart and our video sponsor, TNT Guns and Ammo. So,
ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets regular, the balls bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet
So there you go. There's your national anthem once again here at Melaleuca Field as we get set with Rough Rider Baseball here on 106.7 The Legend, BastardsRadio.com. The Gillette Rough Riders, they come in here after taking down the Idaho Prospects yesterday in a 3-1 final there, as they are now 1-1 here at the Battle at the Falls tournament. Now, the Rough Riders also had a tough match in tough sledding against the Billings Royals, as that final of the game was 5-3. Rough Riders now 24-18 on the season. Kobe Craig, who's going to be leading things off here in a moment for us. He's been batting at .314 on the year, and this Rough Rider team has just been able to find a lot of things that have been clicking. One of the things we saw, Lorenzo Haymeyer come away with a big win yesterday. We were talking about how the Rough Riders needed to come away with some big spots, and the Rough Riders able to get the job done with Lorenzo Haymeyer. He came away with 3 strikeouts in yesterday's game, but it wasn't just that. It was just more of the fact that he kind of just threw strikes. I mean, that's what he was told to do. He pitched his first complete game as a Gillette Rough Rider. And that was huge. I mean, the Rough Riders in both games so far have only used 2 pitchers in 2 games. And if you're talking about something that can really help you and get things going for an offense, or a defense, you should say, especially when it comes to pitching, this is what it is. It's Fantastical getting set to come up here. And you're tuning into Rough Rider Baseball 106.7 The Legend, BastardsRadio.com. As I was trying to get everything else rocked and rolling, I forgot to fill out my book. So we're going to do this real fast. As the throw down. Keys to the ball game here for the Rough Riders, though. Got to get the bats moving quickly. The other thing I would say is they gotta figure out a way to get runners in scoring position. They had a lot of issues with that yesterday, and a lot of issues with that against the Billings Royals. You're playing another club team out of Boise, Idaho. You gotta get something rolling fast and get something good. And Kobe Craig up to the dish to get things going here for the Rough Riders. Here's the first offering. That's going to be slapped down over the shortstop plate. Throws over to first. And then we'll put him gone. So shortstop able to grab it down to Joe Waters. And 1 pitch, 1 swing, and there's 1 gone. Good 6-3 out. Good knock, but 1 away by the Hawk to the dish. Rough Riders in the reds and grays today, the pinstripe grays. Here's the pitch, and that one's going to be held back. Picks up and fires, swings and misses. It's going to go 0-2. No balls and 2 strikes here to Riley Hawk. Carmine Martinez rocks back and fires home. Outside misses, goes 1-2. 0-2 strikes, Casey Wood in the on-deck circle here for the Rough Riders. Trying to get somebody on here. Riley Hawk, 317 on the season. Martinez lines and deals, swings off the outside. Got him looking, chasing at 1, and goes with a K. There's 2 away. So 2 gone already here for the Rough Riders. It's going to bring up Casey Wood. So Casey Wood now batting .322. Rough Riders right now will 1-2 spot. That pitch goes inside, goes a ball. 1 ball, no strikes here. Carmine Martinez, the one on the bump right now. This is his 5th appearance. And that's going to be a shot right side. That ball's going to drop, and that's going to be the first single of the day for the Rough Riders. Comes away with a nice single
Number 9.
and puts a runner sitting at first base. Kason Wood. Carmine Martinez, 14 innings pitched so far this year. This is only his 2nd start. Again, he had the first one against the Pocatello Bison. So runner already sitting at first base here for the Rough Riders with Kason Wood with 2 gone in the inning. It's going to bring up Carmine Newman. First pitch is going to go high, but good. No balls, 1 strike here to Carmine. Newman had a big base knock yesterday, batting .340 on the team. On the year so far, the pitch swings and misses. Carmine Newman also best batting average so far this year for the Rough Riders as well. No balls, 2 strikes after the swing and miss. As comes set out of the stretch, the 0-2 popped up high. Going back towards that first base side. First baseman in the foul territory, puts it away and makes the catch, a P3, and that will end the inning. So the Rough Riders not able to get anything rocking at that first half of the inning as they go a 1-2-4 inning instead of a 1-2-3, able to hold out from that point. But we'll head to the bottom of Lloyd. We're all tied up here at nothing. We'll be back with more Rough Rider baseball coming your way here on 106.7 The Legend, BasonRadio.com.
We got drinks, we got treats,
Are you nervous about visiting the dentist? At Bighorn Dental Clinic, we understand and we've got you covered with safe and effective IV sedation. Relax and let us take care of your smile while you stay calm and comfortable. Bighorn Dental Clinic, professional service, personalized care.
Looking for a way to straighten your smile without the hassle of traditional braces? At Bighorn Dental Clinic, we're proud to offer Invisalign, the clear, comfortable, and effective solution to straightening your teeth. BighornDental.com.
Save locally at Trends Furniture.
They give a better deal on better quality and sell at a better price. They give a better deal on better quality. So good, you gotta say them twice.
The Mattress Center at Trends Furniture is a place you can shop in peace. Our non-commissioned sales team is here to provide outstanding service to get you a better deal on a new mattress or adjustable base to help you feel rested and energized. Trends Furniture offers payment plans on major brands like Beauty Rest mattresses. To get the best prices and a great night's sleep tonight, visit locally owned Trends Furniture at 408 South Douglas Highway.
And welcome back out here with Rough Rider Baseball, 106.7 The Legend, BasonRadio.com. Chase Horsley here bringing you the call. Rough Rider Baseball all season long as the Rough Riders right now all tied up here at nothing apiece. As we come in here for the bottom of the first inning coming your way. So coming your way, bottom of the first. Van Tassel's going to be leading things up here. Bottom of the first. Scoreboard, White's Frontier Motors. First pitch going to be fouled away. He goes 0-1. No balls, 1 strike. Here to Van Tassel. Here's the pitch from New. That's going to be chopped foul. Goes 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes here from Logan New. Van Tassel batting .400 on the season. In 7-5-1. Hasn't played a lot of games. Played 13 games so far this season. The pitch inside. That's going to miss. Could not get the off speeder off that inside way. And it goes a ball in 2 strikes. Guy on the bump is the Logan New right now. 423 pitches this season. Pitched 29.2 innings. As that's going to be a little popper back out over to Ethan Hecker and puts it away. Just a little blooper. There's 1 away. So Ethan Hecker able to make the out. And a P5 goes down. There's one away. So one gone in the inning as we get back here to some more baseball. Here's the pitch. And curveball gets in, works me. Slider rolls in, goes 0-1. No balls, one strike. Logan New, 4-1 on the season. He's given up 23 hits, 16 runs have come across here for Logan New. He picks up, he fires outside, does get the call, goes 0-2. No balls and 2 strikes to Logan New. He's working the way. Joe Waters, the shortstop, trying to get things rolling around here for the Idaho Gems. Here's the 0-2, and got him chopped and fouled. Going to keep it to an 0-2 count. No balls, 2 strikes. Video sponsor today brought to you by TNT Guns and Ammo, 5 miles east of Whiteack, and our equipment sponsor, Gate Tech, for all your gate needs. Logan New out of the stretch once again. That's what he likes to roll with. Not much of a wind-up guy. The 0-2, that's going to be smacked out right side. That'll drop for a base hit. And the Idaho Gems will come away with their first knock of the day. So Idaho Gems come away with their first knock. And so now it's going to bring up Traegan Orr. Van Tassel also comes away with his 4th straight hit. He's now on a 4-game hitting streak. First pitch going to miss here to Traegan Orr. Goes the ball and no strikes. 1 ball, no strikes. Picks up and fires, and that's going to be popped up back out to center. A pop-up that Carson Percival will track down and make the catch and put it away for out number 2. So an F8 goes down, and there's 2 away. Carson Percival doing a good job making that out, as there's now 2 away in the inning. Leonard still sitting at first with 2 gone. Adler Stone, the pitch. Outside corner goes for strike 1. No balls and 1 strike on the way. New sets once again. Down and up he goes, fires. That's going to be popped up right side, and it goes foul, goes 0-2. No balls and 2 strikes on the way. Today's game also sponsored and videoed on Horseman Broadcasting and Entertainment. Streaming on YouTube, the Basin Sports Network as well. Leonard sitting at first. Logan New comes set. Looks down and up, picks up, fires home. That's going to be a shot back out to left field. And that ball is going to drop. It's another single on the day. And runners are going to be sitting at first and second now for the Idaho Gems. Second hit of the day, just a little blooper once again. And takes the 0-2 count, gets a knock, and runner sitting at first and second for the Idaho Gems. So 2 gone in the inning. Still runners sitting at first and second. Logan New is set, picks up, fires, and that's going to be a shot back right side. And Carmine Newman's going to jump up to make the catch and put it away, as Tank Brown is going to line out to right field and puts it away for out number 3. So Carmine Newman comes away with a big out with 2 runners on. And the Rough Riders hold this thing to a 0-0 ball game still, as we will be back here before Rough Rider Baseball coming your way here on 106.7 The Legend, BasinRadio.com, and streaming here on the Basin Sports Network. We'll be back after this timeout.
Listen up, folks. It's Kelly from TNT Guns and Ammo, where we've got more gear than a tackle box at a fishing convention. Oh, wait, we're not a fishing store. But whether you're prepping for hunting season or just like the smell of gunpowder in the morning, we've got you covered. Guns, ammo, reloading equipment, you bet. And don't forget our shooting range. It's open to the public and a perfect place to dial in before your big hunt. So grab your buddies, your boots, and your best aim and come see us today at TNT Guns and Ammo. We're 5 miles east of Wyandotte on Highway 51, and we're worth the drive.
Soulmates in downtown Gillette say, if the shoe fits, buy the outfit to match. Mother's Day is fast approaching, and Soulmates has everything to make the mom in your life look stunning from head to toe. They have your favorite shoes like Birkenstock, even pajamas by PJ Salvage to make you not only stylish, but comfortable. Don't forget to finish the look with a purse by Hobo or Bedstew and jewelry to match. Soulmates.
And welcome back out here with the Rough Rider Baseball 106.7 Legend BasonsRadio.com. Top of 2 we go. First pitch to Kason Schilling gets in there for a strike, goes 0-1. No balls, 1 strike here to Schill. Here goes Ethan Hecker, Schilling, Hecker, and Schaefer. That's your 5, 6, 7 hitters. As that one's going to be slap shot. Back out to right center. That's going to get down for extra bases. Kason Schilling's going to round the 1, and he'll come away with a double. Brought to you by the Shell Food Mart. Kason Schilling with a nice double out to right center. That ball was blasted out to that side. And a beautiful shot. Kason Schilling comes away, and he is now with a double. So it brings up Ethan Hecker with nobody out here in the inning as the leadoff hitter of Kason Schilling aboard and with a double to roll things over. Big shot there from Kason Schilling. Here's the pitch, the bunt attempt. That's going to be beautifully down that right side. Ethan Hecker trying to leg it out. The throw over to first, not going to be in time. As the throw is in time, Ethan Hecker not in time to get the run. And Kason Schilling moves over to third. And the Rough Riders able to get the first bunt of the tournament down. They've been trying to get a bunt down for a while, and finally getting it down there, as it will be a 1-3 out to put it away for out number 1. 1 gone in the inning is now it's going to bring up Hunter Schaefer. Runner sitting at third. It's a foul ball, so Dylan Moore, who's sitting over there at second, came into courtesy run for Kason Schilling. He's sitting over there at third base. Here's the pitch, and that one's going to be grounded up third base side. Throws over to first, and it's going to be in time. There's 2 away. Dylan Moore decided not to take it home, and Rough Riders once again now with 2 outs in the inning, and a runner still chilling at third base. So we'll 5-3 out for Hunter Schaefer. There's 2 gone. Got to get something with a base knocker, something behind. Here's the pitch, and that one's going to miss high. It goes Goes 0-1, no balls, 1 strike here. Picks up and fires. That's going to miss high, and it goes 1-1. Ball and a strike on the way, top of 2. 2 got in the inning. Dylan Moore sitting all the way at third base now after the bunt worked by Ethan Hecker. That gets in off the outside corner, and it goes now to a 1-2 count. Rough Riders need to get something going. When scoring runners are in scoring position, they just have not been able to get a lot of things going on that side. Ball with 2 strikes on the way. That one smacked up the middle. Trajan trying to leg this one out, throws over, and it's going to be in time. A 6-3 out to end it. That ball just died out up that middle spot after it took 1 extra bounce. Trajan put it in play, but could not get the run to come home, and the Rough Riders will leave 1 stranded on. here this time. They've left 2 on now for the Rough Riders. We'll head to the bottom of 2. Be back with more Rough Rider Baseball, 106.7 The Legend at MasonsRadio.com.
Need a quick snack or drink while you refuel? Let's check it out. Welcome to Shell Food Mart, your convenience stop for fuel and food. Our employees don't just work here. They genuinely care about you and your needs. From finding the perfect product to giving helpful advice, our team goes the extra mile every single day. Looking for something tasty? Check out our favorite snacks and cold drinks. Experience quick and easy checkout. Let's get you on your way. Shell Food Mart, where you'll find great food and friendly service.
Looking for your dream home or the perfect commercial space? Are you considering selling? At Signature Real Estate Group, we've got you covered. Visit us at 1211 South Douglas Highway, Suite 90 for personalized service and expert guidance. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, our experienced team is here to make your real estate journey smooth, successful, and guide you every step of the way. Call us today at 307-670-9222 and let us help you find the perfect place to call home. Signature Real Estate Group, faith, family, and real estate.
And welcome back out here with the Rough Rider Baseball. 7 to Legend at MasonsRadio.com. Once again here at Melaleuca Field. As we head to the bottom of 2. Here's the first offering. That's going to miss low and outside. Go ball 1. Grant Hales up at the dish. The ball and no strikes here to him. Here's the pitch, and right there outside corner does get the call, 1-1. Ball with a strike. Picks up his Logan. That's going to be his jot down. Left side, the dive. Not going to be able to make the grab. He's strange and struck. And a throw into 2, not going to be there. Just one misstep, and could not come away with it. Outfield's playing a little bit more in, but could not come away with the catch. And the winner is, they're going to call that an error, or if that is going to be a knock, I believe it might be an error. We'll see how the Rough Riders end up putting it on their side of the stream. Oh, the last runner is sitting at second base. They are going to give it an error, so reaches on the air, so it's going to be an E7. Right there, I mean, he didn't even have to dive or anything for it. He just misread it. Should have been an easy out. Instead, it goes the ball and no strikes. The runner sitting at second, no one gone in the inning. So the Gems have a runner on for the second time today. Here with their second inning, they had 2 runners on in the first, couldn't get anybody home. This time they start up in the double spot, throws over to second, and he'll be safe. Got to be careful of a bunt situation to put the runner on over to third. Small ball baseball in that. Also got to be careful of the slap bunt situation too. Logan New sets. The bunt holds down. The bunt goes foul. So the bunt goes foul there, and it goes a 1-1 count. Hudson Gardner. Ball and a strike on the way. Just trying to set up a play to hopefully avoid a run coming home. Bottom of the second. The bunt attempt. Misses the bunt completely, and it's going to go now to a 1-2. Just missed it. That ball a little lower than what Hudson Gardner thought was going to be done. And so now it's a ball and 2 strikes on the way. A 1-2 count coming. Runner sitting at second base, still trying to move it off the bunt. We'll see. Here's the 1-2. Going to go down, and that ball's going to be a pass. Coming in here.
Russell Noah.
Bottom of 2. Runner sitting at third. One gone in the inning. Trajan Schrock out in left field. And the runner sitting on third is on due to the air. The pitch. That one's going to be a line shot. Jump up in the air as Riley Hawk can't glove it down. And that ball is going to keep rolling. Trying to get the throw, the relay throw on the line, but can't get it done. As that is going to be a 1-0 ball game. Gems will take a 1-0 lead. Riley Hawk was about an inch away from jumping up. So a little taller, he would have had it. So it's going to be my computer came uncharged, everything. It's all fun. No balls and 2 strikes. That might have been why. Picks up and fires home. The 0-2, ring him up. Two gone. Yeah, I think that was the reason why.
Number 3, Hayden Van Tassel.
Well, actually, that's the case of Schilling double. I thought I had the other one saved up, but apparently I did not. Brings back to the top of the order, though, after the 0-2 strikeout looking cake. There's 2 gone. First pitch here to Van Tassel's going to go a ball and no strikes. Runner sitting at second. 1-0 Gems. So here's the pitch, and that one's going to get in there. Away. Picks up and fires. That's going to be slap shot. That's going to be down for a base knock. Carson Percival having some issues picking it up off center, but the throw on the line would have gotten him. Decides to hold him up there. Runner's now going to be at the corners. Russell to third, still 2 away. Just base knocks right now. Again, the Idaho Gems trying to find their first win here of the Battle at the Falls tournament. Logan New comes set. Picks up fires. Runner goes. The throw not there, and that ball gets away. Run comes home. Run comes home, runner goes to second, a stolen base. It makes this a 2-0 ball game. Logan New picks up and fires. That's going to be grounded up. Ethan Hecker picks up, throws over to first, long throw, and able to get the out. Puts it away for out number 3. So the Rough Riders, unfortunately, do give up that run that comes home to score and makes this a 2-0 ball game instead of keeping it to a 1-0 spot as it goes 2-0 Gems. We'll be back with more Rough Rider baseball coming your way. Top of the third we go. We'll be back here on 106.7 The Legend, BasonsRadio.com.
Looking for exceptional dental care? Powder River Dental is here for you. We are a dedicated team that is committed to creating healthy, beautiful smiles. Whether it is a routine checkup, more involved dental treatments, Invisalign, or implants, our friendly professionals ensure you and your family leave with a smile. Visit us today and discover why Powder River Dental is a trusted choice in your community. Call us at 682-6655 or 682-6771 to schedule your appointment. Come visit the good guys and a gal where our patients are family.
Fisher Sand and Gravel has you covered for all your projects from large to small, commercial and residential, with 2 locations, the State Line Quarry in Beulah and the Newcastle Quarry. Competitive pricing serving the area with over 50 years with great product, knowledge, and service. Call them at 605-642-5760 and see them online at FisherIND.com.
And welcome back out here with the Rough Rider Baseball 106.7 LNJ to BasonsRadio.com. Melaleuca Field here in Idaho Falls, Idaho, as we get set here for the top of the third inning. Coming your way, Rough Riders right now down 2-0 after 2 runs come across in the bottom of the second inning. Carson Percival, it's the 9-1-2 hitters for the Rough Riders. First pitch going to get in there for a strike. Off speed goes. Oh, ball's in a 1 strike. Carson Percival. That's going to be foul tipped and goes 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. Carson Percival. 261 here on the year. And 2-0 Gems. Picks up and fires. That's going to be fouled back. Keeps it to an 0-2 count. Good fight, Percy. Top of the third. No balls, 2 strikes. 2-0 Gems outside. Misses 1-2. Good pitch not to swing at there. Goes the ball in 2 strikes. 1-2 coming on the way. Here's the offering from Martinez. The 1-2 misses high, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Count goes even. Top of the third. Martinez winds and fires the 2-2. Heigen inside goes 32. So goes 0-2 to a 3-2 count, and everything is now full. 3 balls, 2 strikes, count goes full. Here to the leadoff hitter of Carson Percival. 3 balls, 2 strikes, the 3-2. That's going to be chopped foul, and keeps battling once again. Here is Carson. 3 balls, 2 strikes. American flag waving like crazy out there, out in center field. Martinez fires, swings and misses. Got him gone. Got him chasing off the inside one and misses it. There's 1 away. So 1 gone.
Number 11, Kobe Craig.
Well, brings up Kobe Craig. Coming up to the dish here. Comes set and fires home. And first one's going to miss the ball and no strikes. 1 ball, no strikes here to Kobe Craig. Rocks back and fires home. And gets in for strike 1-1. Ball to strike Kobe Craig. 3:14 on the year. The 1-1 goes 2-1. 2 balls and a strike as that one misses a little too far inside. 2 balls, 1 strike on the way. The 21 pitch is going to miss high. Goes 3-1. 3 balls and a strike. Picks up and fires the 3-1. Swings and misses right down the zone. There's Kobe Craig. Little off the shoulder swing there. And it goes 3 balls, 2 strikes. This time Martinez able to work back into the count. 3 balls, 2 strikes on the way. The 3-2 popped up high, back out towards first base side. And that's going to be a P3 for 2 gone.
Now batting number 2, Riley
So
Hawk.
2 away in the inning, got it popped up, and now it's going to bring up Riley Hawk. Rough Riders have come away with a couple of errors here in today's ball game, 3 errors in total, as it brings up Riley Hawk. 2-0 Gems here over the Rough Riders right now here in the top of the 3rd. Rocks back and fires home. Outside misses, goes a ball and no strikes. Get Riley Hawk, 317 on the year, 422 on base percentage. Does know how to get onto the base. The pitch, shot right back up, shortstop way, trying to leg this one out. Won't be able to, it's a 6-3 out. And that will do it for the inning. It's a 1-2-3 inning this time here for the Gems, as we will be right back here with more Rough Rider baseball coming your way. To the bottom of 3 we go. It's the Rough Riders down 2-0 against the Gems. We'll be back with more Rough Rider baseball, 106.7 The Legend, BasonsRadio.com.
At TCRI Energy Services, we know success starts with setting goals and working hard to reach them. That's why we're proud to support the athletes of Campbell County as they chase their dreams this season. Whether it's on the field or in the classroom, dedication and teamwork make all the difference. From all of us at TCRI Energy Services, good luck, athletes. Keep pushing forward, stay focused, and remember, every goal achieved is a step towards success.
Craving pizza, chicken, and all your favorites in one place? Round up the crew and head to Pizza Ranch. Dig into our legendary buffet. Fresh pizzas, crispy chicken, hearty sides, and our famous cactus bread.
Hooray!
After you fill your plate, hit the Fun Zone Arcade. Packed with games for all ages and loads of prizes. Great food, great fun, all in one place. That's the Pizza Ranch way. Pizza Ranch. Right on in. Saddle up. Eat well. 1000 West 2nd Street next to Thunder Basin Ford.
Well, welcome back here with Rough Rider Baseball, 106.7 The Legend, BasonsRadio.com. Well, to the bottom of the 3rd inning we go. And so right now, the Rough Riders are down 2-0 as they tacked on 2 runs on the Gems in the bottom of the 2nd inning. And after this ball game, the Rough Riders will have the Banditos. As that one's going to be popped up high, shot back out to left. Trajan looks like he has a hand under it and puts it away. And puts it away for round number 1 pretty quickly. So Trajan Orr goes down. It's an F7. There's 1 away. That ball looked like it was going to go a lot further than what it ended up doing. As you're in the bottom of 3, again, it's still 2-0 the score. So there's 1 gone in the inning. Swings and misses at that first pitch is Adler Stone, and it goes 0-1. No balls, but strike here. 1 away, bottom of the 3rd. As Logan New comes set, picks up, fires home, and misses. Little high, fastball goes 1-1. 1-1's the count. Adler Stone, a pitcher and an outfielder. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be slap shot back to center. Persenfield's going to allow that one to drop. And that's going to be down for a base knock. Once again, just another big knock from the Gems. They have just been able to find the holes. It's all it is. Ball just keeps dying in. Rough Riders just keep popping everything up. And a 2-0 ball game, but right now, Gems lead here over the Rough Riders. Logan New comes set. Looks back out to first, and he'll be safe. Kingston Wood able to keep that ball right there by that first base side. And runner sitting at first. That almost was ugly. That would have been a runner all the way to 2 with 1 gone. Steps off. Looks back out. Kobe Craig now trying to run him down. The toss back out to Wood. Kingston Wood tags him out. Rough Riders able to pick him off once again. He stepped off the right way and did not step off the wrong way for a balk. And it is an out pickoff move once again for these Rough Riders. You'll see that final tag. Kingston Wood able to get it done and to finish it out here for the Riders. 2 away. That is a big out. He's getting caught stealing. Goes a 1-6-4. And there is 2 away. First pitch is going to miss here to Tank Brown. A ball and no strikes. A 1 ball, no strikes, and that's going to miss 2. 2 balls, no strikes. 2 balls and no strikes on the way. Gems lead this thing 2-0, bottom of the 3. Here's the 2-0, and that's right down the gut. 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike here to Tank Brown. Lined out to right field his first time around over to Carmine Newman. There's Logan New sets once again. Wind blowing out to the southeast. Picks up and fires home. The 2-1 inside. Ooh, miss. 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike here to Tank Brown. Trying to get out of this inning. Here's the 3-1. That's going to be a shot back out left field side. That's another base knock. Runner's going to be safe at first, and it's another single. Gems have just been able to find those knocks, not trying to hit the ball hard, not trying to do anything. It's just been base knocks.
Number 1.
Runner back at first against a 2-0 ball game. 1 run did come across, though, off the unearned way. 1 run come across off the earned way. Again, Rough Riders came away with an error, and that runner came home from third in that case. Logan New comes, sets, and fires. And inside, does get the call, goes 0-1. No balls in a 1 strike. Goes back out to first, and he'll be safe. We're still got to give all credit to do with Logan New. He stepped off the right way instead of trying to pick off. He did the right step, wheeled back, and able to get the out. Kobe Craig also intercepted the ball from Riley Hawk. It's kind of crazy. So an 0-1 count here. Runner sitting at first base is Tank Brown. Looks back out, first base side, and he'll be safe. Wow. Not sure how. That was pretty close. No balls, 1 strike still here, Logan New. Sets and fires. Outside, does get the call though too. No balls and 2 strikes on the way. 2 gone in the inning. Runner sitting at first base, Logan New. Out of the stretch once again. Has been able to paint that outside corner, trying to get it once again. Picks up the 0-2. That's going to be chopped up, and that's going to be knocked down for a base hit. Another base hit, just some nice little bloopers that go down. And that's all the Gems have been able to do so far. They have just been finding the small holes And runners are now sitting at first and second.
Now batting, number 42, Hudson Gardner.
That has been the difference between the Rough Riders and the Gems today, as they have just been able to find the little holes. Nothing too far deep. Again, the infield or the outfield playing a little in. Trying to avoid those little bloopers. You also got to be careful because if one gets over the head, it's gone for extras. Hudson Garner to the dish. Snowballs, one strike. Runner sitting at first and second. The Gems have 7 hits here in today's ball game. So here's the pitch. Goes inside, misses him, goes to a 1-2. Or excuse me, a 1-1. Here to Hudson Garner. 1-1's the count. Here's the pitch, and swings and misses. Goes 1-2. Now it's a 1-2 count. 2-0 the score. Gems still lead here in the bottom of the third. Rough Riders trying to get out of their setting. With not giving up anything, runner sitting at first and second. And as runner in scoring position, that's going to be fouled back. Keeps it to a 1-2 count. Riders once again 1-1 here at the Battle at the Falls. Again, their doubleheader is today. Idaho Gems will have a doubleheader as well. They'll have a game at 5 p.m. later today, taking on the Bozeman Bucks. Picks up, fires, and that's going to be grounded up. Ethan Hecker throws over to 2 and puts it away. It's a 5-4 out. That will end the inning. Rough Riders will hold them strong as they leave two runners on base. It is the Rough Riders who keep this ball game 2-0. We'll head to the top of the 4th inning. Rough Riders down 2-0. Be back here after this timeout.
Looking to control access to your property? Trust GateTech, your premier access control partner. With over 20 years of experience, GateTech offers custom-designed automated gates for sale or rent, backed by long-term service agreements. Whether it's industrial, commercial, or residential, we build systems that fit your needs and your budget. From simple remote entry to systems you can control from anywhere in the world, we've got you covered. Call 307-939-GATE or email gatetech@westernserviceswi.com.
When it comes to purchasing a new or pre-owned vehicle, White's Frontier Motors makes buying locally easy. Their lot is filled with only the best new Chevy and GMC vehicles. Or are you looking for pre-owned? White's Frontier Motors has you covered. They have a vehicle for every budget. Stop by 444 Skyline Drive or browse their inventory at whitesfrontier.com. Don't forget their $1,000 price match guarantee. White's Frontier Motors, proud supporter of our local businesses, students, and athletes. 682-8851.
And welcome back out here with Rough Rider Baseball 106.7 The Legend, Basins of Radio.com. Chase Worsley here, bringing you the call. Once again, the Rough Riders right now trail this one 2-0. First pitch underway. Good for a base knock there for Kason Wood, as apparently my microphone was not on. So Kason Wood sitting at first, took the first pitch and puts a runner on. So Kason Wood comes away with a single. All right, that's going to be shot back out right side. That's going to miss. Goes the ball in no strikes to get runner sitting at first. Carmine Newman up at the dish now. A 1-0 count. Swings and misses. Goes 1-1. On the strike. 2-0 top of the 4th inning. Runner sitting at first is Kason Wood. The pitch, and does get the call. Goes 1-2. 0-2 strikes. Picks up and fires the 1-2. That's going to be smacked down. That's going to get through the hole. That's down for a base knock. Runner sitting at first and second. Carmine Newman coming away with a knock.
Now batting, number 24, Kason Shilling.
So Carmine Newman comes away with a base knock, puts runners sitting at first and second, brings up Kason Shilling, doubled his first time around. As that one's going to be smacked up high, back out right field side. Is that ball going to fall fair? No, it does not. Looks like somebody burnt the popcorn. It smells like that a little bit out there. And runner sitting at first and second. Kason Shilling sitting at the dish right now. No balls, one strike here to Shill. Here's the 0-1, and that gets in. Good changeup. Turns into an 0-2. No balls, two strikes. Runner at first and second. Runners in scoring position. The pitch, and misses high. Good way to miss. Goes 1-2. All in two strikes. 1-2 count here for Kason Shilling, top of the fourth inning. Looks back out over to two, picks up, fires inside. That is too far inside, but it will get the call and put it away for the out. That ball was inside as Kason Shilling's going to go down. But again, you got a two-strike count. Got to swing at anything there. There's one away. Ethan Hecker bunted himself on. Or excuse me, bunted last time, sacrificed himself. As here's the pitch. That one's going to be slap shot right back up the middle. That's going to be down for a base knock. Kason Wood is going to come home to score. Runner over to third. Ethan Hecker, way to do your job, kid. Ethan Hecker, a single, and one that's blasted right up the middle. Kason Wood comes all the way home to score. It's 2-1. Gems. Time's going to be called here as we might have a new pitcher that comes up here on the bump here for the Idaho Gems. We'll see. Maybe just talking this one out. Rough Riders able to tack on a run. Their first run of the ball game here at the top of the fourth inning. With one gone in the inning, it brings up Hunter Schaefer, who will come up to the dish. He 5-3'd out his first time around. But I'm going to go take us back once again. Look at that knock here by Ethan Hecker on the video board. As that one just a beautiful shot out to right center. Good line drive spot, not too high, not too deep. And the run comes home to score of Kason Wood. An RBI for Ethan Hecker. And keeps this to a 2-1 ball game. First run of the ball game for the Rough Riders. Once again, today's game presented by TNT Guns and Ammo. Gate Tech for all your gate needs. Strands Lawn Care and your pregame show was presented by Helen Storm. We'll get it up here in the Fisher State Gravel Sports Radio booth. There's that one's going to miss. Off the outside goes the ball in, no strikes, 1-0. One ball, no strikes. There is one gone in the inning. Got to be careful of hitting into a double play ball. Rough Riders with a runner sitting at third, trying to tie this ball game up. That first, second pitch offering does get in there for a strike, goes 1-1. Curveball does find the zone. 2-1. Gems, as here's the pitch, swings and misses. God, late on that one, goes 1-2. Ball and two strikes here to Hunter Schaefer. A 1-2 count, got to protect the plate. As he comes set, looks back over to first base side, no throw. And did he step off? He did, so no balk. Again, if you don't step off to throw over to first and then you don't throw, it is a balk. The 1-2, that's going to be fouled back, and then it will go to a 1-2 still. Ball with 2 strikes. Hunter Schaefer fouling one back here. A base knock would tie the ball game. Tying run sitting at third with Carmine Newman. Here's the 1-2. That's going to be slap shot going back in deep out to right field. And the right fielder's going to make the play. It's a sacrifice fly. Here comes Carmine Newman. We are tied at 2. It is all tied up at 2 now. As the Rough Riders able to get things rolling along.
Number 7, Trajan Schrock.
As it's going to bring up Trajan Schrock. There is 2 away in the inning, all tied up at 2 though. Schaefer coming away with an RBI and a sac fly at F9. And there is 2 away in the inning. First pitch, the Trajan missed the ball and no strikes here to Schrock. Here's the pitch, and that one's going to be dropped down to second base side. Gloves down for 3 out. That will end the inning. The Rough Riders, nonetheless, now able to tie this ball game up. It is 2-2. We'll head to the bottom of 4. Be back here with more Rough Rider Baseball coming your way. 106.7 The Legend, BasonRadio.com, and streaming on the Horseman Broadcast and Entertainment and the Basin Sports Network.
Craving something sweet? At the Ice Cream Cafe, we make all our ice cream from scratch right here in Gillette. 24 rotating flavors, dairy-free options, and treats you won't find anywhere else. From our famous sundaes to specialty drinks and ice cream cakes, every scoop is made fresh daily. Visit us and taste the difference. The Ice Cream Cafe, 307.com.
Quick question. Does your building have doors? Good, because eventually they're going to need attention. Walk-through doors, garage doors, commercial, residential, hydraulic. If it opens, closes, rolls, or suddenly becomes not my problem, Architectural Specialties LLC handles it. Supply chain delays, everyone's got excuses. We've got solutions, and we show up with them. Architectural Specialties. We create security on both sides of the door. If it opens, that's us. Give us a call today.
And welcome back out here with more Rough Rider Baseball. 106.7 The Legend, BasonRadio.com. Chase Horsley here bringing you the call of Rough Rider Baseball all season long. As we have a tie ball game at 2 apiece here in today's ball game. As that's going to be a slap shot right up the middle. That's going to be down for a base knock, and already a runner on here in the bottom of the 4th inning. So just right up the middle, Logan New puts his hand up trying to make the grab and just missed it by an inch, just off the left side. And the Gems already have a runner on as Russell gets a single. Second of the day, he's now 2 for 2. Troy Warden up to the dish. He is a strikeout victim so far today off Logan New. Rough Riders tied the ball game up at 2 apiece here in the bottom of the 4th, as that's going to be bunted and fouled. It's going to go 1-1. No balls and 1 strike. Get all tied up. No balls, 1 strike. Bottom of 4, throws over to first, and in time he'll be safe. Rough Riders have already picked 1 off today. Picked 2 off yesterday. Picks up and fires the bunt attempt. That's going to be foul balled again, and that's going to go to an 0-2. No balls and 2 strikes on the way here to Troy Warden. Get an 0-2 count. No balls, 2 strikes. Logan New picks up and fires outside, misses 1-2. Try to get that slider inside or outside, just missed. Kason Schilling, a good job keeping that right in front of him. Ball with 2 strikes. Runners sitting at first again after the single to lead things off here. In the bottom of the 4th, who's that's going to be grounded, not up. It's going to be off the hand of Kason Wood, and that's going to be an E4. As that ball, or excuse me, an E3, as that ball went from a nice spot from him to ground it up, then off the hand of him. And runners are now going to be at first and second. So an E3. Kason Wood was thinking probably about the double play quickly, and instead it puts runners sitting at first and second. So after the Rough Riders tied everything up at 2, Gems now have runners in scoring position, with runners sitting at first and second very quickly. The Gems try to get back what they just lost here in the top of the 4th. Logan New comes set and fires help. Outside corner does get the call, but it goes 0-1. Rough Riders have now gotten 4 errors in today's ball game. No errors on the Gems so far. Clean ball game for the Idaho Gems. Rough Riders with 5 hits, the Gems with 9, as that one is going to miss low, goes 1-1. Fantastic ball and a strike. Runners sitting at first and second. And Tassel popped up back out to the Ethan Hecker, his first time around. He also singled his second time around. See, 1 for 2 days so far. Base knock would possibly score a run in, more than likely. As here's the pitch, the bunt attempt, that's going to be grounded back up. Logan New throws over to first in time, and he's going to make the out. There is 1 gone. He was not safe. So 1 gone in the inning, with runners now even more in scoring position at second and third.
Now batting, number 5, this shortstop, Joe Waters.
So it brings up Joe Waters. And 1-3 out for 1 gone, Joe Waters. Here's the pitch, and gets in there for a strike, goes 0-1. Infield playing a little bit more in just in case of a hard ground ball, trying to get the play at home. All infielders in. Here's the pitch. That's going to be popped up and fouled toward us. And fouled away. Goes 0-2.
Fans, as a reminder, we ask you please return all foul balls to the nearest dugout or take it to the concession stand.
No balls and 2 strikes.
They're also giving away free feral kittens with every return foul ball.
No balls, 2 strikes, 1 away. Picks up the 0-2. Check to swing. Did he go? Goes 1-2. Did not go, apparently, says the umpire out there in the infield side. It's a very hard call, as we've kind of talked about off that side. Ball with 2 strikes. Runners sitting at second and third. There's 1 away in the inning. Logan New fires home. That's going to be grounded. No, not up. Kobe Craig can't hold on to it, and the run's going to come home to score. It's 3-2, Idaho Gems. 3-2 the score. The Gems tack on the run, and could not glove it down cleanly was Kobe Craig, and the run comes home.
Now batting, number 12, first baseman, Trigan Orr.
Another error for the Riders. 5 errors in the ball game. And they have been taking advantage of it. So that one's going to bring up Tragan Orr. Logan New comes set. Got to be thinking the runner's going to go here. Pitch. That's going to be not grounded up. Ethan Hecker can't glove it down. And that's going to be a base knock. Run comes home to score. Logan New, probably his day is going to be done here. As it is now a 4-3 ball game. 2 more runs have come across now here in this inning for the Idaho Gems. And they've just been able to get some knocks, but a few errors and not been able to help out with Logan New. And so Logan New will be coming out, and a new pitcher will be coming in here for the Rough Riders. We'll take a timeout. Be back here with more Rough Rider Baseball here on 106.7 The Legend, BasonsRadio.com. We'll be back after this.
Craving something sweet? At the Ice Cream Cafe, we make all our ice cream from scratch right here in Gillette. 24 rotating flavors, dairy-free options, and treats you won't find anywhere else. From our famous sundaes to specialty drinks and ice cream cakes, every scoop is made fresh daily. Visit us and taste the difference. The Ice Cream Cafe, 307.com.
Quick question. Does your building have doors? Good, because eventually they're going to need attention. Walk-through doors, garage doors, commercial, residential, hydraulic. If it opens, closes, rolls, or suddenly becomes not my problem, Architectural Specialties LLC handles it. Supply chain delays, everyone's got excuses. We've got solutions, and we show up with them. Architectural Specialties. We create security on both sides of the door. If it opens, that's us. Give us a call today.
Well, welcome back out here with Rough Rider Baseball, 106.7 The Legend, BasonsRadio.com. We do have a new pitcher out on the bump here for the Rough Riders, as it looks like it is going to be, looks like Dylan Moore, but I'm going to double check here, trying to see. Looks like the stature of him, but I was waiting to see Game Changer if they'll update. Didn't get to see the number as he came in. But the Rough Riders ended up having to change pitchers after Logan New was hit a few different times, but 5 errors. Yes, it will be Dylan Moore who's going to be taking the bump here for the Gillette Rough Riders here in this bottom of the 4th. Again, already 1 gone in the inning. Riders sitting at first and second, as it is a 4-2 ball game. Adler Stone up to the dish. Riders so far here in this ball game have just not been able to clean things up. That was one of the biggest things that I talked about in the pregame show. Got to be clean today, and not been done that here in this game 1 this morning. The pitch gets in there for a strike, and it goes 0-1 here to Adler Stone. No balls, 1 strike here to Stone. As Moore comes set. Picks up and fires home. Chopped foul, goes 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. Four to 2 the score. 10 hits have come across here for the Gems, but 5 errors. Picks up and fires. That's a chopped foul. Keeps it to an 0-2 count. That's been the hard part here. 9 hits really have come across here for this Idaho Gems team, but 5 errors for the Rough Riders here in game 1. Gems trying to find their first win here at the Battle at the Falls tournament as well. Picks up and fires, and that ball's going to go low. And a pass ball. Runners are going to move over to second and third. So runners at second and third here with a 1-2 count. Dylan stares down. Comes sets and fires home the 1-2. Chopped foul. Keeps it to a 1-2. Ball and 2 strikes. Comes set and fires the 1-2. That's going to be a little chopper. Kobe Craig can't come away with the grab, and it's going to be another error. It's an E6.
Now batting, number 28, second baseman, Hank Brown.
So another error here on the Rough Riders. Another run comes across. It's 5-2. Runners at the corners. One gone in the inning. Picks up and fires, and inside goes for a strike. Here to take Brown. Still only one away. Riders need to get out of this inning ASAP. 6 errors in today's game. Down and up it goes. Popped up, back out to center. Carson Percival legs it down. The throw home is going to be on the line. A great throw from Percival, and it's going to make that runner stay at third. 2 away.
Now batting, number 1, right fielder, Grant Hales.
So 2 gone's going to bring up Grant Hales. Runners still at the corners. Good throw by Percival. Grant so far, error, reached off the error and reached off a single the last time around. Here's the pitch, gonna miss low. Almost a ball and no strikes. Trying to get out of this inning. Just errors after errors. It's back out over to first, he'll be safe. All and no strikes. Picks up, fires, and misses high. 2-0. Two balls, no strikes. Comes set is more. The pitch. Swings and misses. Goes 21. Two balls, one strike. Pitch. That one's going to be popped up high, back out to left and out of play. 22. 2 balls, 2 strikes still. Two balls, 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2. Swings and misses. Get him going. And puts a K under the day. So able to get the K right there to finally end the Driddle inning. 5 runs is the tally right now. 3 runs come across in that bottom of the 4th inning. A strikeout gets him gone. The Rough Riders heading to the top of the 5th inning. Down by 3. We'll be back here aboard Rough Rider Baseball here on 106.7 The Legend at BasonsRadio.com.
Are you nervous about visiting the dentist? At Bighorn Dental Clinic, we understand and we've got you covered with safe and effective IV sedation. Relax and let us take care of your smile while you stay calm and comfortable. Bighorn Dental Clinic, professional service, personalized care.
Looking for a way to straighten your smile without the hassle of traditional braces? At Bighorn Dental Clinic, we're proud to offer Invisalign, the clear, comfortable, and effective solution to straightening your teeth. BighornDental.com.
Save locally at Trends Furniture.
They give a better deal on better quality. And sell at a better price. They give a better deal on better quality. So good, you gotta say them twice.
The Mattress Center at Trends Furniture is a place you can shop in peace. Our non-commissioned sales team is here to provide outstanding service to get you a better deal on a new mattress or adjustable base to help you feel rested and energized. Trends Furniture offers payment plans on major brands like Beauty Rest mattresses. To get the best prices and a great night's sleep tonight, visit locally owned Trends Furniture at 408 South Douglas Highway.
And welcome back out here with Bowler Rough Rider Baseball 106.7 Legend BasonRadio.com as we get set here for this top of the fifth inning. Rough Riders right now down here in today's ball game. As the first pitch underway, and that gets in for a strike, goes 0-1. Top of the fifth inning, Carson Percival goes the 9-1-2-3 hitters, or the 9-1-2 hitters. Second pitch gonna miss. Goes 1-1. On the strike here, top of the fifth. Here's the second pitch. That gets in for a strike, and it now goes 1-2. Oh, and 2 strikes on the way. Here's the 1-2, and check this swing. Did he go? No. Kept that bat on his shoulder. Goes 22. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Rocks back in, fires the 2-2 outside, 3-2. You're the Rough Riders, you need to get something going quickly. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Time called. Batter will get the time here. Three balls, 2 strikes on the way. Here's the 3-2, and that's going to be popped up, foul back towards us. Picks up and fires home, the 3-2, and ball 4. Comes away with a walk. So able to come away with a walk there. As Martinez, who's still out here on the bump, Kobe Craig to the dash, runner sitting at first. Here's the pitch, and that's going to miss low, and it goes to 1-0. All in, no strikes here, 5-2. Rough Riders down by 3. Picks up and fires, chopped foul, goes 1-1. 6 errors in today's ball game for the Rough Riders, nothing for the Gems. Been a very clean baseball game for the Gems so far. Ball to strike. Rocks back, runner goes, and he'll be safe easy. Carson Percival, good jump, no throw, as Percival was already halfway across the wing. It's a stolen base, runner sitting at second. Second pitch good for Kobe Craig, who goes 1-2. Ball and 2 strikes, Martinez, the 1-2. That's going to be grounded up foul, third base line. It's a 1-2 count still on the way. Runner sitting at second, Carson Percival. Runner sitting at second. Kobe Craig, a 1-2 on the way. Outside, ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 balls, 2 strikes on the way. 22's the count. Runner sitting at second. Here's the 2-2 way inside. And that ball does get away, but not far enough to move Percifield over to third. It goes 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now, if he was stealing, he would have been there easy. A 3-2 count. Protect the plate as much as possible here if you're the Rough Riders and Kobe Craig. 3 balls, 2 strikes, runner at 2. Carson Percifield, the 3-2. Chop foul, and he doesn't swing at that, possibly ball 4. Count is all full. So 3 balls and 2 strikes. Not sure what that umpire was doing, praising the Lord or something. Maybe asking for baseballs, but had his hand straight out. 3 balls, 2 strikes, the 3-2. Swings and misses, got him chasing. Foul tipped and caught, putting it away for the end, for that out. There's one away. One gone.
Number 2, Riley Hawk.
Brings up Riley Hawk. Runner still sitting at second is Carson Percifield. As Martinez picks up and fires, and that ball's going to get away. Percifield is going to chug his way over to third. So now runner in scoring position now for the Rough Riders. It goes a 1-0 count. Ball and no strikes here, 1 away in the inning. Base hit now would tack on a run to make this 5-3 and be down by 2. Here's the 1-0. That's going to get in there. Outside but called. 1-1. Ball and a strike on the way to Riley Hawk. Comes set and fires the 1-1. That's going to be shot back out to center. Is that ball going to drop? The dive. It's off the ground. It's caught. No, it drops out. Run comes home. And he set off the transition. Luckily, he was able to be at home. And it is a 5-3 game.
Number 4.
And he is safe. They did try to make sure that he was tagged up. He did tag up, so it is a 5-3 ball game. They were protesting, making sure. I don't think that was a diving catch. I think that ball dropped out of the glove. We had an issue at that one time at a charity game, or not a charity game, at a Cheyenne game. That's a hard one to check and see. Again, no outfield umpire to see that. So it is nonetheless a 5-3 ball game. Sacrifice fly did work for Riley Hawk. So it is an F8. And there is 2 away as that one does get in. Goes 1-1. Jason Wood, a ball and a strike on the way. Rocks back and fires the 1-1. That's going to be grounded. Back out shortstop lane. Trying to leg this one out is Wood. And can't do it. It's a 6-3 out. Rough Riders able to tack on 1 run though. And make this a 5-3 ball game. As we'll head to the bottom of 5. Rough Riders down by 2. Rough Riders able to tack on the 1 run, who was Carson Percifield, all the way to home after a good stolen base and a couple pass balls, and then the sacrifice fly to tie, put this ball game to 5-3. 1 to the bottom of the 5th. We'll be back here with more Rough Rider Baseball coming your way. 106.7 LegendBasesRadio.com.
Listen up, folks. It's Kelly from TNT Guns and Ammo, where we've got more gear than a tackle box at a fishing convention. Oh, wait, we're not a fishing store. But whether you're prepping for hunting season or just like the smell of gunpowder in the morning, we've got you covered. Guns, ammo, reloading equipment, you bet. And don't forget our shooting range. It's open to the public and a perfect place to dial in before your big hunt. So grab your buddies, your boots, and your best aim and come see us today at TNT Guns and Ammo. We're 5 miles east of Wyandotte on Highway 51, and we're worth the drive.
Soulmates in downtown Gillette say, if the shoe fits, buy the outfit to match. Mother's Day is fast approaching, and Soulmates has everything to make the mom in your life look stunning from head to toe. They have your favorite shoes like Birkenstocks, Bedstew, and Sorel sandals, and Olakai flip-flops. A wide variety of spring clothing, even pajamas by PJ Salvage to make you not only stylish, but comfortable. Don't forget to finish the look with a purse by Hobo or Bedstew, and jewelry to match. Soulmates on South Gillette Avenue.
And welcome back out here to Rough Rider Baseball, 106.7 Legend Basins Radio.com. As that ball's going to be popped up high, right side, and fell. Casey Wood loses his hat, but able to grab it himself. Bottom of the fifth inning. An 0-1 count to get things rolling. Hudson Garner to the dish. Here's the second offering that goes in 0-2. No balls and 2 strikes. 5-3 the score, Jim's lead. They did tack on 1 run, are the Riders. Here's the pitch. So 2 straight innings of scoring runs now for them. So Hudson, a ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2. That's going to be shot right side, foul.
Good job, good job. Let's go, 42.
Oh, and 2 strikes. Bottom of 5.
Go, you got it. Let's go, boy. You got it. Let's go, 4-2.
It's a 1-2 count on the way. Here's the 1-2. That's going to be fouled back.
Nice.
We want to let you guys know, apologize, there is a lady sitting right under the crowd mic right now.
Got it, you got it.
So we are, if anything is said again, that is nothing on my way. That is the FCC or a fan. Ball and 2 strikes, the 1-2. That's going to be popped up and fell once again back towards us. Keeps it to a 1-2 way. Bottom of the 5th inning. Rough Riders able to tack on 2 runs here in the 4th inning to put it down to a tie ball game at 2 apiece. And then 1 run has come across for them in the 5th inning to make it 5-3. As the Gems were able to tack on 2 runs.
Way to watch it. Good job.
Or excuse me, 3 runs in that spot. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Let's go, Garner. Let's go, 42. Come on, Gems.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2 and swings and misses. He got.
So good, all good. You're good, Hud.
One away.
Come on, Russ. Come on. Let's get a hit.
So swings and misses there. A strikeout. What's he got? There's 1 away. That's going to bring up Russell Nowak. Picks up and fires. That's going to be a shot right field side. And way foul. So another foul ball there. Goes 0-1. No balls, 1 strike. Rough Riders so far here in this ball game, and the 6 errors have cost them. Take away those errors, and once again the Riders are leading. The pitch. That's going to be a line drive shot back to Kobe Craig, and he's able to make the play. It's a 1-6 going down to away. So able to get the out there. That's a big out from Kobe Craig. Just a nice little light out. Moves a couple steps over. It's going to bring up Troy Warden. So 2 gone in the inning. That one's going to be a chopper back down first base side. A little grounder. Casey DeWood touches first, and that will do the inning. So the Rough Riders able to go a quick 1-2-3 inning this time around, as it is a G3 to win the inning. No hits, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll into the top of the 6th inning. 5-3, Riders still down by 2. We'll be back with more Rough Rider Baseball, 106.7 The Legend, BasonsRadio.com.
Need a quick snack or drink while you refuel? Let's check it out. Welcome to Shell Food Mart, your convenience stop for fuel and food. Our employees don't just work here. They genuinely care about you and your needs. From finding the perfect product to giving helpful advice, our team goes the extra mile every single day. Looking for something tasty? Check out our favorite snacks and cold drinks. Experience quick and easy checkout. Let's get you on your way. Shell Food Mart, where you'll find great food and friendly service.
Looking for your dream home or the perfect commercial space? Are you considering selling? At Signature Real Estate Group, we've got you covered. Visit us at 1211 South Douglas Highway, Suite 90 for personalized service and expert guidance. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, our experienced team is here to make your real estate journey smooth, successful, and guide you every step of the way. Call us today at 307-670-9222 and let us help you find the perfect place to call home. Signature Real Estate Group, faith, family, and real estate.
And welcome back out here with Rough Rider Baseball, 106.7 The Legend, BasonsRadio.com. Chase Horsley here bringing you the call. Rough Rider Baseball all season long. To the top of the 6th we go. As Rough Riders right now, they're still down by 2. With Carmine Newman coming up to the dish. Rough Riders trying to get back into this game. Again, 3 runs come across in that 4th inning. After the Rough Riders able to tack on 2 runs to tie everything up. As here's the first offering inside, goes for a strike. Umpire really likes those inside pitches to right-handed batters. No balls, 1 strike. Here's the 0-1, and that's going to miss low. Goes 1-1. Oh, a strike on the way. The softball pitch for the umpire. Able to get it out over towards the pitcher. You see some that just give the ball back to the catcher, or some that will decide to take the throw, and that second pitch is going to get in there. Swings and misses for strike 1-2. Ball with 2 strikes here to Carmine Newman. Martinez still on the bump here for the Gems. Here's the 1-2 and inside, and it goes 22. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Rough Riders right now with a 2-2 count. Leadoff hitter with Carmine Newman. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2 outside, 3-2. Way to not swing at that one. Goes full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes to Carmine Newman. Top of the 6th. Here's the 3-2 offering. That one's going to be a shot. Back out to center, though. It's going to be center fielder able to track it down as that ball does die up in the air and puts it away for out number 1. That ball looked like that ball was going to be gone for a bit as Van Tassel is able to make the play and put it away for out number 1. So 1 gone in the inning, bringing up Kason Schilling as Carmine Newman goes down with the out. So here's the first offering. Inside misses 1-0. Carmine Newman just got underneath that one and couldn't barrel the sweet spot of it. That would have been a nice knock as that one's going to be grounded up left side and foul. Goes 1-1. On the strike. Middle of the order for the Rough Riders, the 1-1. Goes 21. And the Riders, if they could at least just get one run in, it would be a lot easier in the 7th inning to tack on one than tacking on two. So here's the pitch inside and goes 3-1. 3 balls and a strike here to Kason Shelley. Rocks back and fires the 3-1. Outside, does get the call, 3-2. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Rocks out of the windup, the 3-2 on the way. That's going to be smacked, line drive. Back over to first base side, puts it away in L3. 2 gone. Just a nice knock, just going to get it done. It's going to bring up Ethan Hecker. Drove in the run the last time around. Able to get a single as well. 2 outs in the ballgame, but right now, top of the 6th inning. So here's the offering. That's going to be fouled back. Goes 0-1 to Ethan Hecker. Schaefer, Schrock, and Persifield. If Hecker goes down, will be the next 3 batters up to start out the top of the 7th inning. So here's the pitch, and that's going to miss. Goes 1-1. Top of the 6th inning, 1-1's the count. Ethan Hecker, righty on right matchup. Winds and fires Martinez, foul back, goes 1-2. And Rough Riders, with their errors, have put this game to a 5-3 spot instead of keeping this game maybe even at a 3-2 game. With the Rough Riders leading by 1, as that one's going to be a knocked back out to left. Going back, and that ball falls out foul into the bullpen. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Good knock there by Ethan Hecker. Just going to get that one fair. That was going to be running for miles if he gets that one down. Ball and 2 strikes still the way. Ethan Hecker, the 1-2. Swings and misses, put him gone. Little late swing there. And the Rough Riders go a 1-2-3 inning. Couldn't get anything going, as we will now head to the bottom of the 6th. Rough Riders need to hold them to try to have a chance here in the 7th inning, as they are down by 2. We'll be back with more Rough Rider Baseball, 106.7 The Legend, BasonsRadio.com.
Looking for exceptional dental care? Powder River Dental is here for you. We are a dedicated team that is committed to creating healthy, beautiful smiles. Whether it is a routine checkup, more involved dental treatments, Invisalign, or implants, our friendly professionals ensure you and your family leave with a smile. Visit us today and discover why Powder River Dental is a trusted choice in your community. Call us at 682-6655 or 682-6771 to schedule your appointment. Come visit the good guys and a gal, where our patients are family.
Fisher Sand and Gravel has you covered for all your projects, from large to small, commercial and residential, with 2 locations, the State Line Quarry in Beulah and the Newcastle Quarry. Competitive pricing, serving the area with over 50 years, with great product, knowledge, and service. Call them at 605-642-5760 and see them online at FisherIND.com.
And welcome back out of here with Rough Rider Baseball, 106.7 The Legend, BasonsRadio.com. To the bottom of the 6th inning we go. It is a 5-3 ball game. Right now, the Gems lead, as that first pitch is going to miss, ball and no strikes. Van Tassel's going to lead off here on the top of or the bottom of the 6th. Ball and no strikes. Dylan Moore picks up, fires, and that's going to be grounded. No. Gets through the hole, and that's going to be a base knock to get started here in the 6th. So a single gets done. Looked like Kingston Wood was trying to go with the backhand, but there's a nice knock that turns into a single.
Number 5,
runner aboard.
Joe Waters.
Comes away now with the 11th hit of the ball game for the Gems. Dylan Moore, the bunt, down third base line. Ethan Hecker grounds it up, throws over to first, a hard throw, and it'll get the out. 5-3 out. Runner does move to second. Good job by Ethan Hecker to throw a dot. There's one away.
Tragan Orr.
So a 5-3 ball game still. Bottom of the sixth. Picks up and fires. First pitch misses, a ball and no strikes. Runner sitting at second again after the good sacrifice bunt. Dylan looks back out, picks up and now fires home and gets the call. 1-1. Ball and a strike here from Dylan Moore. One gone in the inning, 1-1's the count. Tragan Orr picks up and fires home. That's going to be popped up. Back out to left. Skied out to shortstop side. Kobe Craig able to grab it, puts it away for out number 2. So P6, out number 2 goes the way, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, number 11, left fielder, Adler Stone.
So it's going to bring up Adler Stone. So Adler Stone to the dish right here. Dylan Moore comes set once again, looks over to 2. Picks up and fires home and fouled away. Goes 0-1. No balls and 1 strike. Back out over to 2 is Moore. Picks up, fires home, inside, misses. 1-1. Five to 3 Gems, 3 runs again in that second. Came off a couple of errors. No hits in that inning either. Looks back out over to 2. And Dylan's going to step off. Ball to strike zone. Dylan Moore picks up, fires, and that ball is going to get low. Throws over to 2, and it'll be safe. Good throw by Kason Schiller. 2-1-1. 2 balls and a strike. So here's the 21. That one's going to be ripped back out to center. It's going to take out to the right side, and Carson Percival is going to come away with the catch and put it away for out number 3. Well, here at Melaleuca Field, it is the Idaho Gems that lead this thing 5-3, as now we head to the top of the 7th inning. Rough Riders need 2 runs to get this game all tied up. 3 runs off the go-ahead. Riders need 2 runs for sure to keep this ball game going. Put on your rally caps, boys and girls. We're heading to the top of the 7th. Be back with more Rough Rider Baseball, 106.7 The Legend, BasonsRadio.com.
At TCRI Energy Services, we know success starts with setting goals and working hard to reach them. That's why we're proud to support the athletes of Campbell County as they chase their dreams this season. Whether it's on the field or in the classroom, dedication and teamwork make all the difference. From all of us at TCRI Energy Services, good luck, athletes. Keep pushing forward, stay focused, and remember, Every goal achieved is a step towards success.
Craving pizza, chicken, and all your favorites in one place? Round up the crew and head to Pizza Ranch. Dig into our legendary buffet. Fresh pizzas, crispy chicken, hearty sides, and our famous cactus bread.
Hooray!
After you fill your plate, hit the Fun Zone Arcade. Packed with games for all ages and loads of prizes. Great food, great fun, all in one place. That's the Pizza Ranch way. Pizza Ranch. Right on in. Saddle up. Eat well. 1000 West 2nd Street next to Thunder Basin Ford.
And welcome back out here with Rough Rider Baseball, 106.7 The Legend, BasonRadio.com. James Worsley here, bringing you the call here at Melaleuca Field here in Idaho Falls, Idaho. As we had said here for some more Rough Rider Baseball, 106.7 The Legend, BasonRadio.com. Hunter Schaefer up to the dish to get things going here for the Rough Riders here in the top of the 7th inning. As the Rough Riders need a lot to get going. They need 2 runs to come across here in the 7th. So that second pitch does get in there for a strike, and a late call once again, and it goes 0-2. Same umpire that was calling the game out for the Billings Royals, the slowness. And no balls, 2 strikes, the 0-2. That's going to be popped up, back out to left, and fouled away. So Hunter Schaefer right now with an 0-2 count. Got to protect the plate. You're down by 2. Got to be going at anything. No balls, 2 strikes. The high pitch. That's going to go 1-2. Well, not swing at anything, but like swing at anything close. Got to have that 2-strike approach. Ball at 2 strikes. Redders. Top of the lead and outside, can't leave that one hanging, and puts it away for a backwards kick. There's one gone. Brings up Trajan Schrock.
Number 7, Trajan Schrock.
Again, a win today. If the Riders can come back, would put them back here at this field if they can beat the Banditos. As here's the pitch. That one's going to be grounded up shortstop way. Throws over to first. It throws off the line. The tag is missed. He's safe. Trajan Schrock is going to be safe. The final call says the home plate umpire says no, he was safe. The infield umpire said he couldn't see it. So Trajan Schrock is going to leg it out. We fight to 3-ball game with the tying run at the dish now of Carson Persifield. Time is going to be called here as now the head coach for the Gems is going to come out to tuck out here. We'll get a runner sitting at first base, and the day might be done for Martinez. Up to 92 pitches. We'll see if he's going to continue or if there's going to come away with a new pitcher here for the Gems today. But against the Rough Riders right now, keeping this spot, and it looks like we will have a new pitcher that will be coming up here. So we'll see if the day is going to be done here. Looks like we will probably get a new pitcher coming out here. We will. We'll take a timeout. Be back here with more Rough Rider Baseball. 106.7 The Legend, BasonRadio.com.
Looking to control access to your property? Trust GateTech, your premier access control partner. With over 20 years of experience, GateTech offers custom-designed automated gates for sale or rent, backed by long-term service agreements. Whether it's industrial, commercial, or residential, we build systems that fit your needs and your budget. From simple remote entry to systems you can control from anywhere in the world, we've got you covered. Call 307-939-GATE or email gatetech@westernserviceswi.com.
When it comes to purchasing a new or pre-owned vehicle, White's Frontier Motors makes buying locally easy. Their lot is filled with only the best new Chevy and GMC vehicles. Or are you looking for pre-owned? White's Frontier Motors has you covered. They have a vehicle for every budget. Stop by 444 Skyline Drive or browse their inventory at whitesfrontier.com. Don't forget their $1,000 price match guarantee. White's Frontier Motors, proud supporter of our local businesses, students, and athletes. 682-8851.
And welcome back out here with Rough Rider Baseball 106.7 The Legend, BasonRadio.com. As looks like we do not have a new pitcher up on the bump, though. It is just some changes. Interesting spot here. Runners sitting at first. The first pitch is going to be slap shot back out to right field. Is that ball getting down? It is. And that ball's away. Trajan Schrock is going to hold up at 2. And runners are going to be sitting at first and second. So able to get a knock from Carson Percifield. And Trajan Schrock moves over to second.
Number 11, Colby Craig.
So that's where you need to roll it from. As it is, runners sitting at first and second. Kobe Craig comes set, fires, and that's going to miss. Ball and no strikes here to Kobe Craig. There is one gone in the inning. Rough Riders with 2 runners on. One away, picks up and fires, and that one's going to be slapped right up the middle. Trajan Schrock is going to round 3. He comes home. The throw to third, not going to be there either. Kobe Craig to 2. The Rough Riders have tacked on. It's 5-4. A big knock by Kobe Craig brings in 1 run, makes this 5-4. Percifield moves all the way to third. Kobe Craig to second. He gets a single. And here comes Riley Hawk up at the dish now. Redder sitting at second and third. First pitch is going to miss. Ball and no strikes. 1-0's the count. A sacrifice fly would tie this ball game up. With Percifield sitting at third out of the windup. Picks up, fires home, swings at the high one, and misses 1-1. Ball with a strike count here to Riley Hawk. 5-4. Gems. Here's the pitch. That one's going to be fouled back. Goes 1-2. All in 2 strikes. Riley Hawk. It's a 1-2 count. Carmine Martinez rocks back off the wides, fires. That one's going to be popped up. Back out to right field. Not going to be deep enough to score the run, unfortunately. Just a little blooper. And now it's going to bring up Kason Wood. As there is 2 gone in the inning. 5-4 the score. Well, it brings up Kason Wood. Base hit ties the ball game. Redder sitting at second and third. Steps off for a moment. And looks like we probably will have a new pitcher. No, it's going to be an intentionally walk as Kason Wood is going to load the bases. So they put a runner on all the bases. So if anything goes down, it could be an out anywhere.
Number 9, Carmine Newman.
Kason Wood has been the hottest hitter on the Riders today. So an intentionally walked and runner sitting at first, second, and third. Bases all loaded. The first pitch, a swing and a miss, goes 0-1. Carmine to Carmine. No balls and 1 strike. Base knock ties the ball game, possibly puts the go-ahead run.
Eat it, dude.
No balls, one strike. Carmine Newman at the dish. Carmine to Carmine, winds and fires the pitch inside. That gets the call. That was out of the zone. But it goes 0-2. No balls and 2 strikes, Carmine Newman. Here's the 0-2, high, 1-2. Ball and 2 strikes on the way to Carmine Newman. Bases are loaded. Top of the 7th inning. Gems trying to hold on. Out of the windup, fires the 1-2, swings and misses. That'll put it gone. And the Rough Riders not able to get the job done. The Gems will come away with the win, 5-4. As Carmine Newman comes away with a strikeout. And the Rough Riders will be playing at the Bonneville High School field back tomorrow. As the Gems will come away with their first win here at the Battle at the Falls Tournament. A bases loaded setup, and the Rough Riders once again just could not get anything going. And it's another K for the Riders. A loss for the Rough Riders now puts them at 1-3. Or excuse me, 1-2 on the weekend, as they will now play the Banditos coming up here tonight. Here at about 1 o'clock, that'll be the start time for that. As the Gems once again come away with the win and a final 5-4. Bases are loaded, couldn't get them home. And a strikeout off that inside. I mean, that umpire kind of set that one up though, unfortunately. That ball kept on going inside. That ball is sitting too far out of the zone from where I'm looking at. And so Carmine Newman had another inside pitch. He had to swing at it. It was nothing going. That would have been a K regardless because of where that pitch has been called all day long. And nonetheless, the Rough Riders do fall. It is nothing else. 6 errors into the ballgame, though, for the Rough Riders. That's what killed them. 6 errors, and those 3 runs from the Gems in that 4th inning are enough to secure the win. 5-4 is your final. We'll head to our post-game show presented by Strands Lawn Care, coming your way here on 106.7 The Legend, BasensRadio.com.
Navigating through the medical imaging maze can feel like a never-ending puzzle with draining costs and agonizing waiting times. But when it comes to your health, quick and accurate diagnoses are a must-have, and that's where we come in. I'm Cassie from BlackRock Advanced Medical Imaging. We know how crucial your well-being is, and our team pledges to offer our patients top-notch care without any hassle. Let us be your sidekick on this journey. Call us today at 682-8228 or stop in at 620 4J Court, and together we'll take the reins back on your health.
Around here, the work starts early, and we wouldn't have it any other way. From lush green lawns in the summer to reliable snow removal in the winter, we're here year-round to keep your property looking its best.
At Strands Lawn Care, we take pride in every property we touch. From backyards to business fronts, it's about more than landscaping for us. It's about helping our community look its best.
We're your neighbors. We shop at the same stores, our kids go to the same schools, and we treat every property like they're our own.
Because at the end of the day, this isn't just where we work, it's where we live.
Strands Lawn Care, local people, lasting results.
Are you nervous about visiting the dentist? At Bighorn Dental Clinic, we understand and we've got you covered with safe and effective IV sedation. Relax and let us take care of your smile while you stay calm and comfortable. Bighorn Dental Clinic, professional service, personalized care.
Looking for a way to straighten your smile without the hassle of traditional braces? At Bighorn Dental Clinic, we're proud to offer Invisalign, the clear, comfortable, and effective solution to straightening your teeth. BighornDental.com.
Save locally at Trends Furniture.
They give a better deal on better quality. And sell at a better price. They give a better deal on better quality. So good, you gotta say them twice.
The Mattress Center at Trends Furniture is a place you can shop in peace. Our non-commissioned sales team is here to provide outstanding service to get you a better deal on a new mattress or adjustable base to help you feel rested and energized. Trends Furniture offers payment plans on major brands like Beauty Rest mattresses. To get the best prices and a great night's sleep tonight, visit locally owned Trends Furniture at 408 South Douglas Highway.
And welcome back out here with Rough Rider Baseball 106.7 The Legend of BasensRadio.com. Chase Worsley here bringing you the call. Again, game time set for 1 p.m. Don't think we're going to get started early in that position, but the Rough Riders once again fall 5-4 against the Idaho Falls Gems here at Melaleuca Field. And what could have set for a chance to head to the championship game or head to the championship series coming up tomorrow here at Melaleuca Field has now turned into the Rough Riders will for sure be playing a consolation game at the Bonneville High School field, depending on where they're going to be at. Now, depending on how things go, though, there's still actually a little bit of a sliver of a chance because of the fact that if they could beat the Banditos today at 1 p.m., that would put the Rough Riders in a position that they would be 2-2 and still have a shot at Championship Sunday. But with the loss today, it is very inevitable to be there. It's more looking of a consolation bracket side over there at Bonneville High School. As the Gems, they come away in today's ball game, one error right there at the very end where the Rough Riders were able to tack on the run, made it 5-4. And sometimes you got to take a little bit more chances. Sometimes it's 11-7 on the hit spots. Idaho Gems out hit the Rough Riders 11-7, 5-4. Your final 2 runs in the second inning, bottom of 2 for the Gems. Riders then able to tack it on with 2 runs in the 4th, but 3 runs come across for the Gems in the 4th. And then, as I said, if they could have got a run in the 6th inning, that would have been a lot easier to roll back through. And they did get the 1 run in the 7th, but could not bring that runner home from third base side, leaving them loaded as 2 go straight out. But they were going to try to test it, even though if Riley Hawk's ball would have been out to left field side, they probably would have tested it on that part as well. Well, once again, here at Melaleuca Field, it is the Gems who come away with the win over the Rough Riders as they win this thing 5-4. So we will see you guys around 1 p.m. as the Rough Riders will take on the Idaho Falls Banditos. As that could be a fun matchup as well, as it just could not work the way for the Rough Riders here in game 1 this morning. They fall to 1-2 on the tournament. And again, here at the Battle at the Falls place, they take down the Idaho Prospects yesterday, fall to the Gems today, and the Gems will have the Bozeman Bucks a little later today. And that's going to be a fun matchup as well, as the Idaho Falls took down the Bozeman Bucks yesterday in a big 8-1 final. Well, thanks so much for tuning in to Rough Rider Baseball here today. We'll be back around 1 p.m. We'll be back here on 106.7 The Legend, BasensRadio.com, and streaming on the Horseman Broadcast and Entertainment and the Basins Sports Network.
Thanks for tuning in to Rough Rider Baseball. This game has been brought to you by the Bank of Gillette, BlackRock Medical Imaging, Blessed Performance, Signature Realty, Highmark Credit Union, and Hoskinson's Health and Wellness. Today's game is also being brought to you by Visionary Communication, Gillette Medical Imaging, Bighorn Dental, Fisher Sand and Gravel, TNT Guns and Ammo, and White's Frontier Motors. Thanks as well to Gate Tech, TCRI Energy Services, the Wyoming Department of Transportation, Powder River Dental, Brigade Energy, and Soulmates. This has been a production of the Basin Radio Network.